So sometimes adventures don't always go as planned. That's kind of how the Red River Scramble 2021 started out for us. It was kind of a bunch of disasters, putting us on the edge of should we even bother going or not. Take a look for yourself.
I'm worried about my front tire, which I think is losing air pretty fast.
Something just fell, our side bag just fell off the bike.
Oh my God, those guys on the street bikes are gonna be shitting themselves. So he said it's like really gnarly, but we think you guys can do it. It's an adventure.
And yes, we're so far behind that I'm literally finishing this video at the Red River Scramble 2022. But we're gonna get caught up, and then hopefully we'll be keeping up with videos, and the Red River Scramble 2022 videos will come out in 2 months from now.
Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. So Chris and I, as you can see, are all loaded up. My hair is fuzzy. It's a little humid today because it rained yesterday. Just got to get my shot. Now we're about to leave to go to the Red River Scramble. We're about a day or two behind, realistically. We thought we would leave on Wednesday night just to get a few hours up the road, and it is Friday morning.
Scrambler 200 just loaded up pretty well.
I'm a little nervous riding on the back with the bike fully loaded, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, come along on our adventure.
Well, why don't you try getting on first? All right, we've never done this way before. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all.
And we thought we were going to be able to leave on Wednesday. Only just get a few hours up the road. We always like to aim high. We never accomplish that. Something just fell, our side bag just fell off the bike. So it looks like it came undone, so it mustn't have been locked well enough to the back. It doesn't look broken, just somehow came down. We're not even 5 minutes up the road and we already have adventure. I like Charleston that it has like the soft pastel blues and pinks. So we're back at the house. We didn't get very far. Crossing the Ashley River to North Charleston, and we lost one of the side bags, came off. That's frustrating. Not really sure exactly what happened there, but we're back home. We're just gonna load up my car. Chris will go on the bike, I'll go in the car. It's either we do this or we just call it quits. And by the way, this is what curly hair happens to curly hair in a helmet, even after just a few minutes. So it's not pretty. Helmet hair is real. Check on your friends.
Be honest, I'm a bit defeated here. The front tire issue, the bag falling off, work being crazy. My Senna got issues and is having a problem.
So we're gonna get a little up the road. When we stop for gas, check his tire, and we'll assess the situation from there.
So once again, we left late, but we were on our way to Red River Scramble in Kentucky.
Good morning. We had our first night camping, which was good. We got here about 9 o'clock last night and set up. We got unfortunately stuck chit-chatting for a little too long, so it was pretty late when we started setting up our tent, even later. So, but we got it set up.
Caitlin's first time at Red River Scramble. Let me tell you, it's nice having a support vehicle. Tent. Scrambler. Do everywhere.
Just because we're going to be riding with some people this morning, we're going to go ahead and do more of the street riding now, and then Chris is going to do more of the dirt bike riding later. So that's what we're going to go do.
And we're riding 2 up on a gravel road. average, I would say, feels pretty good, actually. Like it, well, I mean, for what it is. It's showing off for the camera. Ready for a roller coaster outside, love?
The views in eastern Kentucky are plentiful and beautiful, and it's great to be able to share them with your pillion.
This feels great on this bike. Like 2 up, no problem. I could do this all day long.
Riding through the woods 2 up was great, as was hearing Curly's Africa Twin.
Be nice to go hiking up here. Do not climb over railing. Many have fallen to their death.
When you take a riding break, make sure there's a great view to enjoy. Now back to some curvy roads.
Beautiful out here. What a nice road.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a roller coaster through the woods, you know?
So we are now in the area called Laddie, and I'm glad to be here with you.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're going to, this is like Jurassic Park the ride. Look, dinosaurs!
Yeah, I want to do this on my own bike.
All right, the famous not a tunnel here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Bump, bump.
Oh no!
Yeah, we got. Might just be the overfill tank, right?
That got deep quick.
Yeah. You didn't crush yourself, did you?
No, I just got bumped. That'll hammer out. Of all the places to fall over.
The riding continued until we accidentally left somebody behind.
Yeah, we were trying to wave, and because we had just kind of gotten stopped, and we're trying to wave as he was passing through. That's why it's like hopped off and ran up to the corner. As there wasn't like obviously as good of a spot to stop, so it's like, no, stop, but go get that guy, but stop, but go get that guy. What? This guy went that way, but we're going this way. So somebody's gotta go get him. But we're going this way.
Yeah. Well, that's my big fear of taking this thing off, but it's like brand new, you know? And it's so pretty looking.
It'll look even better with mud on it.
Well, it will look better with mud on it, that's for sure, but I just don't want to put a dent in my custom painted gas tank. Yeah. Yeah, look, I had this little logo done over here.
I was like, that's cool. My tank color's custom. No big deal.
You're so extra.
I know. Gliding in.
I was to say, that's like one of those live wires, right? Just silent?
You're doing a great job leading, though, by the way. Into the woods. Into the woods. I mean, Caitlin's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, too, up on all these gravel roads. Oh, I wish I had trash control off. Oh my god, those guys on the street bikes are gonna be shitting themselves. This is getting gnarlier and gnarlier.
This is considered a road. The guy Curly who is leading us, he's checking it out as it goes further down, making sure, because we do have some bikes. We have like a Honda Shadow, a couple Suzuki's and stuff that have like street tires, so this might be way too gnarly for them and we might just have to turn around. So my butt is taking a lovely break. Oh, this road is like almost nothing but gravel and bumps and holes, and it's been a little rough. But apparently in the country it's considered a road, so it's a road.
Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, good God. Like that. There ain't no fucking way you're getting a roll bike through, right?
Can we do a shit show down there?
I'm gonna turn around. There's no way. There's no way that arrow's gonna get through that.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
As long as I don't get lost.
It's an adventure. Alright, I'm gonna go tell them that we are doing it, but you know.
I might have heard that was loud. Yeah.
No, it's okay. So he said it's like really gnarly, but we think you guys can do it.
Oh yeah.
We think you have the skills.
You're just gonna have to kind of like wheelie up a lot, just, you know, and that way you get over some of the logs. You got this. You're fine. Look, you got the little side stand thing, so when you're off road, it doesn't sink in. You'll be fine if you have to stop.
Because I mean, it's technically Fincham Road is what it's called.
I mean, there was a sign, yes, for it, but no, this ain't no road.
It was like twice as steep, and it had steps in it. It was a road. It had its road sign.
Yeah, that's not a road.
Yours would, his would. There's no way that arrow, because this ain't shit.
I was just saying it's the era of the adventure cruiser.
You just need some knobbier tire, and you'll be fine. You know?
Get rid of those fenders. Some ground clearance, maybe.
You could get that arrow through every trail in the whole thing, but it's do you want to do it? That's the
Right.
Yeah, and there's a difference between, like, let's say me being on a bike and like Ernie Vigil being on a bike, you know? Oh, I'm losing the ability to touch the ground. All right, hop on, girl. We got this. Adventure riding 2 up, it's fine.
Oh my god. I know, I am so not graceful getting up on this bike. I get all like hunched and my ass is sticking out. Back to the gravel. Oh my god. Hey, it's an adventure. It's scary for me because I don't know what's coming up. I can't see anything.
you have to trust me 100%.
Yeah, I just have to trust you. Which I do trust you. Well, at least I got a little off-roading adventure too. I just wanted to stick to the roads.
It's literally your first scramble.
It literally is my first scramble. What do you know? I was scrambling at the Red River. Oh god. Cabin in the woods, Evil Dead kind of vibe going on. No thanks. I'm good. not crapping my pants on these twisty roads. They're great fun. I think I'm gonna do a little walking around the campgrounds. Apparently there's a waterfall, so I'm gonna go explore it while he goes off and gallivants and has fun. The back end is just wiggling under my butt. I feel like a dog wagging its tail, but I don't have control over it. But compared to what we were on earlier, just a little bit ago, this is super nice. So we are back at Lago Linda. Hideaway. Oh, hideaway. And there's our little campsite, my little car, and our little tent. Little. Hello, grasshopper. The hydration of choice.
Not endorsed.
They do not endorse me, but I'm endorsing this beer currently.
The Scrambler is nice and muddied up. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. It doesn't even matter that it's Bud Light, like a cold beer after like a hard day of anything. Oh, so good. America.
Did you have any river crossings today? Or water crossings? Not really river crossings, water crossings.
Oh my God. A lot of water crossings, a lot of riding through water for extended periods of time. Yeah, nice. It was good. I liked it. I got
Rocky
fixed-
trails?
Yeah, really rocky, really gravelly, really loose gravelly, worse than anything we saw today. Piece of cake. Whoa, okay. Was a piece of cake and we had some icing on top, but it's still great.
Worse than what we were on 2 Up together?
Yeah, worse than that.
Good thing I wasn't on there.
Yeah, it would have been, you would have been shitting yourself for part of it. But also, I don't know if I could do that 2 Up for sure. Like it was hard, but like fun because it was exciting, and you know, like afterwards when you get it through, you're like, I fucking did that. Like I made it through that obstacle. Like I could see Jim was kind of like, I don't want to be here anymore. You know, it was like, yeah, but dude, you're gonna think back on this later, like, yeah, I did it. You know, so
nature has her way with the trail, and then the trail had its way with us. But it was a ton of fun. It really was. It's just exhausting, and it's, you know, so humid when you're down in the holler. But it was great.
What was that called? It was Fixer Road, and it sure fixed us.
we broke part of his bike.
What broke?
Uh,
Anything remotely important?
A piece that holds the clutch, the bracket that holds it to the bar broke. So we had to zip tie it and then tape it. The clutch is still good. The problem is we gotta get this.
I got duct tape and that's it.
Duct tape might be good. Yeah, zip ties and duct tape, we might be good.
So yesterday, after our luggage flying off the back of the bike, or side of the bike, I guess, really, you know, you were very defeated and you just didn't want to maybe put in the effort of coming up here, ride, because then, you know, you have to ride up here, and then you have to ride back.
The ride back's gonna suck no matter what, because it's not gonna be as exciting.
Right, you don't have the adrenaline of it.
Because
but-
essentially I'm going home to work. You know, so it's not gonna be like, oh great, that's what I really want to do, work. But
do you think do you now feel like the trip was worth it?
oh, 100%. I mean, just what we did this morning. As soon as we were riding on those gravel roads together, and we went down your first gravel road, and you saw the views, I was already like, once you were like, this is great, I was like, worth it, you know. So Another Red River Scramble in the books. And we made more friends and had more great experiences. But we weren't the only ones.
It was excellent. I was glad to be back and brought a few family members. I had a blast.
Yeah.
These roads are phenomenal. It kind of ruined Ohio.
You can't go anywhere down here without there being beautiful scenery, awesome roads, sketchy roads. I mean, there's a lot of cool people here to talk to, and a wide variety of bikes.
Every year, come down here, you meet fun people, you go do stuff that you didn't think you could do, you gain a little confidence, a little experience, you break some stuff and you zip tie it back together. But no, absolutely, every year, more good people, good times.
We'll be back next year.
Well, we're wrapping things up here. As always, take care and scramble on.
Well, you want to go over there and see if people are
Irfing?
Irfing?
Yeah, I don't know how to work that, and I don't have the strength to hold that. He's telling me to use the DSLR. It's like, yeah, that's fucking heavy. I'm a weakling weighing 98 pounds.